Hello guys, and welcome back to video 9 of Scottish Dad's Java Adventures. Wow, have I done a lot. So, as always, this video is proving to be one of my favourites, so I have done quite a lot of work offline. Now, I've tried to focus with my offline things on doing things that we've done before, shall we say. So pretty much everything that I have achieved offline are things that have already been done in the Bedrock world, things that you will have already seen before, things you've probably already done many a times yourself before, but they're things that really help that quality of life when you're in your world. So before we start with today's video proper, I'll do a bit of a tour as to what I have been doing. So base here is fairly standard. The only thing that I have done here, and I'm actually not going to show you it because it's probably a bit of a waste of time, is I have, oh, that's the wrong one for there, created a new level for the underground mine. I've mined along at level -6 or something like that. I was looking for gold. Upon that, I have actually managed to find a few things. So there's actually a spider spawner down there, which I'm probably not going to use for anything, but it's there. And I also have found the crystal thing, the pink crystal thing. I always forget what it's called. But again, I'm probably not going to use that. I know some people do harvest the crystals and use it for tinted glass, which is a pretty cool idea, and at some point I may decide to go down that line, but for just now I am not really going to do anything with it, so there's no point in showing you it. Right, first things first, we have a few changes over at the main base, which is the underwater base now. This is taken over as the main. Now, normally I obviously go in over at the shipwreck, but you'll see there's a little floating platform here. So whereas before I had the big giant staircase of doom, as I like to call it, for taking the villagers in to be able to start the trading hall, I've streamlined it. So rather than the staircase of doom, I now have the Tower of Doom. Hey! And the Tower of Doom is exactly as it sounds. Big, huge, giant tower that leads all the way down to the base. You jump off, or you throw things off, and you land in a little pile of water. And you're in the base. Simple as that. I don't know why I overthought it with the big, giant staircase. This was obviously the most simple idea, so this is what we've gone ahead with. Now, this is the new basement, which you haven't really seen anything of, and I'm going to try and come out here with my head down so you can't see everything that I've done, and I ruin it for you. So we'll come through here. So yes, this is the tunnel into the trading hall. Trading hall's done. Trading hall is complete, and it's a little bit bigger than I was originally going to do. So it's very much following the same lines as I've done in my Bedrock world. A little passageway for each. The majority of the villagers that I have are librarians, for the idea being that I can get enchantment books. And as you can see from above, I've tried to get each one with a various different enchantment that is going to be useful. Mending. How amazing is mending? So yes, we have managed to get pretty much all the good ones. Looting, efficiency. I think back there I did have... Now this is the one I struggled with, Fortune. I was only able to get Fortune 1, and honestly I spent hours upon hours trying to get Fortune 3, and there was nothing I could do. So what I've got there is a fairly cheap Fortune 1 that I can just multiply up to Fortune 3, so that is Fortune 3 that I will put on everything. I also have 3, can't remember what you call them, clerics, purely for trading to get emeralds, because before you can buy the enchantments you need emeralds to do it. One of the best ways to get emeralds is to use the zombie flesh that you get from your XP farm to trade with these guys to get emeralds, and that is what I've been doing. I'm going to show you this in a moment. I will tell you about that. That's one of my new favourite things. Right. Other thing that we've got, obviously nice easy doors so I can get out into the water. In fact, I should probably show you that as well. So if I open up my inventory, you can see that I'm fully armoured up. I've been using the enchantments that I've got. So my helmet, Protection 4, Respiration 3, Aqua Infinity, Unbreaking 3 and Mending. This thing basically allows me to breathe underwater. Now, it's not quite fully breathing underwater, but I can go for a very good long time without needing to rebreathe. And thanks to things like either using doors or primarily just digging into the side and creating an air pocket, you can stay under for as long as you like, which is what's allowed me to get a lot of the things done that I've done. Chest plate, Protection 4 and Mending. I probably need to add a few more things to that. I'd probably need to put Unbreaking on it just so that I don't have to do the Mending as much and waste my XP. Trousers, Protection 3, so actually I probably need to get them up to Protection 4 and Mending. And then my boots, Blast Protection 4, Feather Falling 3, Depth Strider 3, so it allows me to move quickly under the water, which is absolutely fantastic. And then Mending, obviously. And then all my tools. Every single one of them has got mending on them, as you can see, but we have an incredibly powerful sword, sharpness 4, sweeping edge 3, looting 3, unbreaking 3. Awesome. Axe, fairly powerful axe as well, fortune 3, efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. As with the shovel, I mean, they're all fairly overpowered. Diamond hoe, I mean, who needs a really strong hoe? Apparently I do. A silk touch, pickaxe, that's unbreaking 3 and mending, and then my main pickaxe, fortune 3, efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3. Again, just incredibly powerful, incredibly useful, gets me pretty much everything that I need. Now, I came into here, so I will show you it now, but the new basement has a few things from the old world in it. So we have the super smelter. Here works exactly the same way as the old one does. Whatever you're smelting into here, whatever you're wanting to burn fuel wise into the back, everything just gets taken along on the carts, and whatever you're smelting ends up in here. I am still using where am I? Oh no, come into the back way. I'm still using kelp for the fuel. I have practically an unlimited supply of it through the back, through it in the water. Why would I not? It just means I'm not wasting anything else. You got a quick glimpse of it there, but I have the same leather and steak farms that I've had on previous ones. They're just a little bit more open. Unfortunately, due to the crush mechanics that you get on Java, it's difficult to have them as compact as I did before, so this one's a bit more opened up. It's still not even efficient, even with having the 4x1 rather than 1x1. I still can't get enough cows in there to get the same kind of efficiency as I was getting before. And it's as usual, breed at the top, baby cows fall into the bottom, and you turn on the lava, you turn off the lava, and you end up with, oh, have I emptied them? Yeah, steaks and leather at the bottom. Fairly simple, straightforward. To allow that to happen, I've got an underground wheat farm. Nothing overly complicated about that. It's lit up and that's it. So as I said, it's the basics. I've got a few of the things that's just makes life easier. Nothing really interesting to watch being built. So that's why I did it offline, but things that will make my life so much easier while I'm in this world. Now coming back up, this is one of my favourite things. So we'll fire that off and then we'll talk about it in a minute. So along here we are back into our main entrance into the base through the shipwreck, obviously, and we have fully completed the enchantment room. This is where a lot of the enchantments originally came for most of the things that I've got. I actually started them all off here in the enchantment room and then just added to them from the trading hall. But it's obviously fully powered, and then we've got all the things you need to be able to add or remove enchantments there. Coming down, I'm going to want to create bubble elevators for most of these things, and that's actually what we're going to be doing today. We're going to go into the Nether to try and get soul sand so that I can actually create bubble lifts, because these are slow. These are really, really slow, and it's very, very frustrating to have to use them. Necessary evil though. So down here obviously is the XP farm, but I have upgraded it a little bit since the last time I was with you guys. So back there is now a 5 by 2, is it 5? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 2 space with all hoppers below it, so there's a lot more space for the zombies to come in. Again, because of Java's crush mechanics, I can't just have them all compacted into one small little area, and annoyingly, because I can't use the auto killer with a harpoon, it means I've got to be able to kill them myself, hence the incredibly powerful sword with the sweeping edge to be able to do it. As and when everything gets killed, it all ends up in this chest here. You see I've got quite a lot of zombie flesh at the moment. Because of the sword that I've got, I actually end up with loads of different things. Get a lot of chicken jockeys in here. So I get a lot of chicken, a lot of feathers, a lot of string and such. So, and I've got Fortune 3, so I end up getting loads of them. Looting, sorry, as well, which gets me lots of them. Right, remember the minecart? This is where the minecart comes down to. So I have created a delivery mechanism so that when I want to get all the zombie flesh moved up to the trading hall, I don't have to rely on what I can just carry myself. I can take as much of this as I can possibly get, fill it up, dun 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 dun. And transport it up there in the minecart. Thankfully, it's close enough that the mechanics still work. So I was worried that possibly it wouldn't go all the way back home. It does, as long as I head home at the same time. And the travel that I do must kind of keep the mechanics working so that everything's there. And as you can see with the zombie killer, it's nice and easy. Sweeping edge gets me in there. Lots of quick XP, lots of zombie flesh and other things just appear in here. So we will let that collect up. That's just lava dustbin for what. So we've got 43 zombie flesh there. Right. So we will set that off. Have to remember to turn it off, and then we will head back ourselves. Again, this is why I want the bubble elevator. What a slow way to be able to ascend into the heavens. Practical, does what it's supposed to do, but it's just so slow. I think I'm spoiled by all the things that I've got before. Anyway, we are here. We can run up the stairs. We can end up back in the main entrance, shipwreck, whatever we're going to call it, and head back to the trading hall. We are presuming everything has worked, which it should. It has been up until now. We should have a minecart full of zombie flesh waiting for us. What a lovely thing. Yep, there it is. How cool is that? Now, I do understand that for the same way that I have set up a minecart for that, I could set one up for myself to bring myself back, but no. This is purely a transport thing for transporting goods. As I said earlier, this is where we get our emeralds for being able to actually trade with the librarians. This is annoying. If that was bedrock, I'd be able to do all the trades in one go. I can only do a stack at a time, which is very slow. Very, very, very slow. That's where I keep all the extras and the minecart to bring them in. So it's very cool. I really like this one, I'm not going to lie. I won't do it, I'll just transport everything into here. You can use it for another time, you don't need to see me trading for emeralds. But we will empty it and send it back on its way. Back you go. We'll trade with one more. Don't know what that was. And I just keep my emeralds, my enchanted books and my empty books in here. That's why I needed the leather farm as well. You need books to be able to enchant, to be able to transfer onto other things. So you need leather for that. I've got plenty sugarcane growing for paper, but I need that. One thing. This is to the bane of poor little kitty cat. She hates that I have this, but she can't. So I did set up a little music player. I do have the music desk, and how cool! Oh, I couldn't resist. I've never properly done music discs before, but when I got Lava Chicken, how could I not? Just too cool. But as far as I'm aware, you still can't get that in Bedrock, so Kitty Cat is so jealous that I have this. Not that she watches these videos, but never mind. Right, so that's the wow, it's kind of the update as to where we are. I've got a little bit of another update that I can show you. It's still a work in progress. We're still not 100% where we would want to be with it, but we've almost taken over the entire ocean monument. In the coming videos, I'm going to be building more of a hub in the middle. The trading hall was originally supposed to be a hub, but due to the fact that I needed so many villagers to be able to get everything that I was looking for, it's just ended up fully as a trading hall now. So I will build a proper hub off of it, which will bring us closer to this as well. But yes, I've got almost the entire ocean monument drained, which is so cool. I mean, you've got to think this is normally completely flooded. Well, it's underwater, so it's not even flooded, it's just full of water. And you've normally got guardians trying to kill you. I actually was worried. I thought they would probably still spawn, even though there wasn't water, just because it was their area, but they obviously do need water to spawn. However, they concentrate. So as I'm getting less and less water within this place, there are more and more guardians spawning where I do have water. So I have out here still to go, and you can see instant guardians, which ain't great. But even the upstairs, we are pretty much fully done. Now that's where the gold was for winning. I was hoping I was going to get sponge. It looks as if it's an either or. You don't get gold and sponge, so I got gold, which was fine. Gold actually seems to be quite rare in this world for me. But I really would have liked the sponge to have speeded this process up, because it has taken a long time. And then it's back. So yeah, we've pretty much got ourselves an ocean monument. A little bit more to drain, but I think it's cool. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. It's quite compact, but I don't like the idea of gutting the inside just to be able to get a big building, because then it kind of takes away the magic of what it is. So actually, I'll put it over to you guys. What do you think I should do? Should I knock down all of the walls and create one big building that could be the base? Do I leave it as is? Do I make it into lots of different things within it? Give me your suggestions, guys. You tell me what you think I should do with it. I just love the fact that I have it. It's awesome. Right. Oh, I did leave the boat over there. Little secret. Now that I have everything that I've got with the enchantments, I don't really need the boat. Swimming underwater and having the aqua affinity is just... who needs it? I can actually move quicker under the water than I can on the boat above. So here we are. We are back at my first base. We're not going to call it main base because it's not the main base anymore. We're not going to destroy any of it. I'm not going to take any of it away. It was still the first base. It's like the one in the Bedrock one with Kitty Cat. We kept the very, very first hut. You have to. But I am going to start using it less and less. Once I've got more and more of the things that I need within, then yeah, we will abandon this base. But there's still a lot of work needs to be done before that can happen. Is that a floating tree? Oh, no, 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 we can't have that. It looks like... oh, pardon me. Oh, 3. Disappointment says it all. It must have been from a creeper explosion. So we will just take away the wood and let it. Yeah, it's clearly been something like that. Minecraft etiquette though, you can't leave floating trees. It's just not right. Actually, you know what? I might take some wood with me. In fact, that's not a bad idea. I might build a little mini base while I'm there. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Doom. Take a door. Take some fences. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I don't know if wood's the best way to go though, so... what do I have? Cobblestone. Cobblestone it is. Should protect me quite well in the nether. And we'll take some cobblestone stairs in case. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Right, so, as I said, the plan is to go into the nether and get supplies. So I really want soul sand. So... oh, I forgot how bad a spawn I got. Oh, I'm going to be nowhere near anything. Actually, let's be sensible about this. Let's go back. I need to bring a gold hat. I'm not going to be swimming here, so I don't need my really, really good... do I already have... yeah. Fire protection 4. Perfect. Yeah, that should give me a bit of protection. I could have just stuck it out, but what's the point? I'm just causing myself problems. Right. So, the goal... so I'm also going to be sensible about this. 32.27, so if I head towards 0 I would find it. Okay, 32.27. Let's see what we can get in here to take back home. This is where I missed the elytra. I love the elytra for flying. Oh, that is a lot of lava. That is a lot of lava, so let's avoid that area. Am I easier just digging? I feel this is the direction I want to head in. Got feather falling on my boots, so it doesn't matter about falling too far. I've got plenty of steaks with me for eating. Oh. Ah, they're leaves, okay. There's some creepy sounds. I just mined my way through just now. Let's get some torches in my hands. The good thing is, this is one of the best biomes for getting netherrack as and when I want it. So, or ancient debris, sorry. So that's not the worst thing in the world to be in here. Alright. But ideally I want it to be somewhere I would easily be able to get soul sand. Oh, never mind. Oh, thank you. Workshop. Have I never killed a pig? Wow, I have honestly never killed a pig apparently. That's soul sand, right? Work my way around. Yeah. And even if it's not actual soul sand, it's part of the biome, so... Oh, cha-cha-cha, no, 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 no. And what are you doing, Mr. Piglingy thing, man? Hog thing. You can't kill me. Right, so I need to get over there and then work my way down. There's lots of Endermen from the looks of it, but that's fine. I'm quite strong and powerful. Let's get myself safely to the edge. Right, just need to work my way down. Oh, okay, right, okay. Forgot about gas. Oh, there you are. Okay. Kinda forgot about the gas. Whoa, that didn't work. Right. Where did he go? Come on, Mr. Gast. we're going to do this. Feel a bit safer in here, right? Get rid of that. Let's get this to a decent level. Is that soul sand? Yes, right. Let's go nuts and collect as much as we can. Bubble elevators for days. Got a few of these for the other direction. What goes up must come down, right? Right, so we actually technically have what we wanted. We've got almost a stack. And we can actually get more, so I've got enough for bubble elevators. And that was the reason for coming. Wouldn't mind a tear. I think that died. Oh, is it too risky? Could do with a gas tier this early on. Right, it didn't drop a tier. Oh, that's annoying. Right, I think I've pushed my luck enough. We got what we came for. No more gas, right. I don't like all those endermen there though. Weirdly, I don't actually need ender pearls. I've managed to get loads already. Just from random ones that have came through the base already. Right, stop. This is the problem about having the torches and the right hand thing. Where am I? Right, I'm heading in the right direction for that, but I need to go left as well. Right, so if I go through this way first and just tunnel. Oh, if I use. Whoa, I could die. Let's not die. Let's try that again. Probably should get nether work while I'm here. Useful for redstone devices, aren't they? What can I drop? What can I drop? What do I not need? Pork chops. Why would I need that? Sorry, it's quartz. Not that I'm being overly cautious or anything, but I'm being overly cautious. Don't do this to me. Right. I need to get up, don't I? What level am I on? 57. See, I'm not that far off it, is it? Yeah. I'll need to be 12 more up. Yeah, go for it. Do it through here. I would just fall into that. Ah, genius. Probably bad areas to annoy every pigling in the area. What? Over exuberant. I'm at 8, so I need to turn left soon. And I need to go up. Right, well, perfect time to turn left. Let's get some more quartz. I called it warp, it's quartz. Oh. However, I'm nearly here. So do I just... Yeah. Well, I'm committed to doing it now anyway. Get some more quartz. Man, I must be just next to it. Yeah. Had to be. Don't like how it's to the edge it is. Excellent. Success. So we managed to get, I'm going to call it junk, but it's not junk. The soul sand, the most important thing that we wanted. Let's take it out. Did I have one? Yeah, I did have one, didn't I? I just dumped it in there and it shouldn't be in there. I have a nether box. Right. Well, those sheep are really annoying. can put that. We didn't end up needing to build a base. So throw that back in, but I'm going to keep the wood on me. Not that wood. That can go back where it came from. And you can go there for when I need you for rockets. Oh. Trusty gold. Helmet can go back. Right. Do I have glass? I have all the glass in the world. Let's build these elevators then. So, two ways I can do this. I'll do it the easy way. So if I build the elevators off of this platform, I can then just build an entrance at the main shaft. Easiest thing. Oh, it's good to have overpowered things. Right. So we need... Let's go down to the bottom and see what we're working with. I need a shaft going up, a shaft going down, something in between them, something either side. So it needs to be 5 wide and 3 deep. So that's the space I'm looking for. I obviously don't mind getting rid of the ladder, as we're not going to need that anymore. So we use the existing shaft. Right. Not going to be perfect just now. That'll come later. There. I do this as the up. Right, I need signs. caps lock must be on. No, it's not. There we go. Oh! Can't build it there. That's bedrock. Okay. Take two, we're going to step ladder up, or we're going to step up to it. Well, that was frustrating. Right. Well, a bit of a bigger area then. Going to come out one. Right. Better. And I need to put... I didn't bring any of the stuff, idiot. Right, that's cool. That's cool, because I need to go get the back anyway. I need to get rid of all this ladder. And actually, there's a lot of work involved with this, so one of the first things I need to do that's just too high. So we need to get rid of all these lights, because otherwise the water's going to flow into them and we don't want that. Needs to be a nice solid tube. We will need... right. Oh. Don't like that. I know it technically doesn't mean anything, but what horrible noise to have to hear. Excellent, right. No. We were going to glass that. So it's here that I'm building the other one. Right. No, not that one. That one, thank you. No point in wasting less if I don't have to. Right. Then... that, and then... Right. We're getting there. We're getting there. And that works because reasons. That's going to be the hole there, right? It's got to be. Or have I really got this badly wrong? No, yeah, I got it right. What I did get wrong is the fact that I need so many signs. If I go get the soul sand and the lava rock or lava brick, whatever it's called, and then I need, well, I need dirt because I need to be able to grow. Yeah, this has still got a little bit more work to go, but we're slowly but surely getting there. Right. Didn't need as much glass as I thought I was going to need. On the way back I'll collect lots of this because I'm going to need loads of it. Right, my wee little sign. Right. Things are dying out there, that's fine. I need my... Rick. Let's get rid of a whole load of... things that we don't need. Definitely don't need all this glass. Keep the 56 one. Right, we have one that. There's my soul sand. One soul sand. And I need the actual dirt to grow. Oh no. It's sand I need. Let's get both. Let's not beat around the bush, let's make sure we've got what we need. And that should be enough. Yeah, nearly 3 stacks. Right, so we need the kelp to be able to turn water into blocks. This is going to be the up. Oh. Right, that looks like it'll be... Uh-oh. I mean, I'm not going to argue. I just don't understand it. But anyway, that's fine. But I had others that I need to block up. And we're not going to do anything stupid like try and make it look pretty. We are just going to fill it in. Excellent, right, let's go all the way down. Nice open entrance for some reason. Right, we do need to take you away just now. We need to put sand in. Yeah, okay. Putting them in the wrong place anyway. Needs to be there. That's why. That needs to be a thing. Oh, we'll get there eventually, right. So can I grow kelp? If I can't, we have a problem. This is going to be a big bubble elevator. Yeah, see, weird. Ah! This is sometimes where, I'm not going to lie, I do think controllers can be better. Right, back to it. I do sometimes get lost with the keyboard and mouse, but I'm getting there with it. Right, as far as I'm aware, that should be it. So it's now just the opposite. Although thanks to the wonderfulness of how this thing works, just chopping the bottom one brings the lot down. It's a big bubble elevator. It's a major undertaking. Right. And boom, like that, it's gone. Soul sand. And we have an up bubble elevator. Right. So I need to put sand into that. So we can do the same. Whoa, look how quick it is! So cool. So cool. I love them. Absolutely love them. I will prettify it, will make it so much nicer looking, but oh, they just work so well. The down's not quite as good, but it'll have to come off. Oh, still going. I didn't think it could flood with the... Okay, apparently it can. Right, I need 2 more signs, please. I have used so many signs with this. We'll get them labelled up properly. Right, let's continue. Oh. So I don't think you guys seen that, but my Windows just jumped in halfway through recording that, so that's why I ended up just keep going without doing anything. Strange. Something to do with sticky keys. It must just be because I was holding more than one key at a time. Windows didn't like it. How strange for Windows to not like something. Right. So same as before. You just have to build this all the way up to the top. This is so cool. I love that these things have been invented in Minecraft, because there's no way they were designed like this. And don't get me wrong, they could have been, but I just don't believe they were. Why am I not getting to keep going? Ah, because there's no water, that's why. Yep, that'll do it. Do one of them. Good, I've got a bucket. Kinda was worried I didn't. Oops. Because I do need that to go all the way to the top. Thank you. And oops. Let's kill it all. So for those that don't know, the reason you need to do the kelp is every piece of water that is in this needs to be a source block. It can't just be flowing water, otherwise the bubble part of the bubble elevator doesn't work. It won't create them, so that's why we need it. Right, switch these over and we have a down. This is so cool. So all the way to the top. And it's a fast one. You get thrown out. And then all the way down to the bottom. Not as quick as the up, but a lot quicker than using ladders. And just cool. Just so cool. The only thing you need to remember is to step off. And that's it. We have our working bubble elevators. Excellent. So, what an excellent way to finish it. We've done everything we wanted to do. I was able to give you an update on where we are currently with the Java world. It is going awesome. We went into the Nether, we got the supplies we needed, and we built the supplies, and we now have working bubble elevators to our XP farm. Perfect. So, we will see you guys on Sunday, I think is the next video. That's the 100 days challenge, the second video of that. Kitty Cat and I are absolutely loving it. 100 days to try and kill the Ender Dragon. Kitty Cat will be playing her part in that as well. Really enjoying that one, so we'll look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday for that. So until then, I'll see you later. Bye.